Hey everyone, today I'm giving you the lowdown on the Razer BlackShark V2 X Xbox gaming headset, and here's my verdict up front. If you're looking for a comfortable, plug-and-play headset that sounds great and won't break the bank, this is a solid pick. But let me explain why. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the sound quality is really impressive for a headset in this price range. Razer uses their TRIFORCE TITANIUM 50mm drivers, which deliver clear highs and punchy bass without sounding muddy. I've used this headset for everything from fast-paced shooters to immersive RPGs, and the audio separation is really good. You can actually hear footsteps and subtle environmental cues without cranking the volume. That's a big deal if you're playing competitive titles like Call of Duty or Apex Legends, where sound positioning can make or break a match. The HYPERCLEAR CARDIOID MIC is another standout feature. It's designed to pick up your voice clearly while minimizing background noise, which is perfect for team chats. I tested it during a few online sessions, and even with my keyboard clacking away, my teammates said they could hear me just fine. The MIC isn't detachable, but it's positioned well and doesn't pick up too much of your breathing, which is a common issue with budget headsets. Comfort is where this headset really shines. At just 240 grams, it's lightweight enough that you can wear it for hours without feeling like you've got a brick on your head. The memory foam ear cushions are soft and breathable, and the clamping force isn't too tight, so you won't get that annoying pressure headache after long sessions. I wore these for a solid 4 hours straight while grinding in Destiny 2, and I barely noticed them after the first few minutes. Noise isolation is solid too, thanks to the closed-back ear cups. They block out a surprising amount of ambient noise, whether you're in a busy room or just trying to focus on your game. It's not active noise cancellation, but for passive isolation, it does a great job of keeping outside distractions out. I used these in a cafe with moderate background chatter, and I could still hear the game clearly without having to turn up the volume. One thing I really appreciate is the cross-platform compatibility. This headset works with Xbox Series X, S, PS5, PC, and even the Nintendo Switch via the 3.5mm jack. That's super convenient if you game on multiple systems. I tested it on my Xbox Series X and my PC, and it plugged right in without any extra setup. The only caveat is that on PC, you'll need to use the 3.5mm jack unless you're on Xbox, since it doesn't have a USB-C adapter for PC audio enhancements like Thanks Spatial Audio. Speaking of enhancements, the headset supports Windows Sonic on Xbox, which gives you a more immersive surround sound experience. It's not as robust as Dolby Atmos, but it's a nice free option that adds a little extra depth to your gameplay. I found it especially helpful in games like Halo Infinite, where directional audio can give you a tactical edge. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The biggest one is that the ear cups can get a little warm after long sessions. It's not unbearable, but if you're someone who runs hot or lives in a warm climate, you might notice it after a couple of hours. Also, while the MIC is good, it's not as crisp as some dedicated USB mics. If you're streaming or recording content, you might want to invest in a separate MIC for better clarity. Another thing to keep in mind is the build quality. The headset feels mostly plastic, which is fine for the price, but it's not as premium as some of Razer's higher-end models. The headband and ear cups are sturdy, but if you're rough with your gear, you might want to handle them with a little extra care. All in all, the Razer BlackShark V2 X is a fantastic budget-friendly headset that punches above its weight. It's comfortable, sounds great, and works across multiple platforms without any fuss. If you're in the market for a new gaming headset and don't want to spend a fortune, this is definitely one to consider. You can find the link below if you want to grab a pair for yourself. Happy gaming!